Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Cadence. Brytknee. Calligula. Callidora.
Anarchy 47.
Choose your character. Cadence. And I'm out. It's your girl, Cadence Harper. And today we're playing this game I know nothing about. I got a little baby headache. But that's okay, because I just took a little baby acetaminophen. My arm's in a wrist brace, because I hurt my wrist drawing this morning. I don't know how. But let's play some fucking read-only memories. Which is, if you don't know, what ROM stands for. Like when people talk about ROMs on like video games.
San Francisco, 2064 AD.
Is that the Catherine?
The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology.
I thought that was the Catherine.
Cybernetic augmentation
Man.
and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology.
I like the spooky ghost.
Easy
Yeah, I
access
heard.
to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day.
I don't know, for me,
However, some can't keep
I
up with the
don't think you
fast-paced
should really be
changes around
emulating current things. I understand why it's done.
They say that ROMs, now commonplace
I understand
thanks
it,
to
but still.
parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back.
But yeah, it's
Using this
October.
original
Happy spooky
spirit
month.
we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines.
Okay.
Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose.
I like the
our
Rockabilly
very
Man, but
sense
I
of
like the
justice.
elf lady more. I have a stream planned for Halloween time.
The rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further.
Okay. This man is trying really hard to
And
be the
with
Catherine
this,
man.
Humanity's destiny.
I just wanted to hear him say, and that was your cocktail trivia for tonight. I should stream Catherine again. I love that game so much. And it's been a very long time, you know? I just want to hear him say the line. Oh, I love Catherine so much. Seriously, it's like one of my favorite games. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Backwards flavored Zackwards. Prologue. Did you know the name rum and cola was actually a nickname? Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a drink which means the national specialty of Cuba and the United States is a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. Taste differently when you know history. And that was your cocktail trivia for tonight. Oh god, is this a clicking game? Oh yeah, use my spacebar. This is a clicking game, fuck. Listen, my arm is in a brace right now. How indignant. Yay! Be nice to me back, Zach. You're so mean. No, I want to put it on the stack. Can I listen to the paper? Damn. Is that a strong bad reference? Ew. Ew. I want to listen to the sink. Oh, it's Celeste Strawberry? Can I listen to the Plantus? I want to let... This game won't let me do fucking anything! Alright, obviously I'm supposed to read on my lapping. Okay. I'm one of those people who has 0 unread messages. Although actually right now I have, how many do I have? Does anyone have any guesses? I have 8. I have 8. But to be fair, 4 of them are just roleplay replies I need to get back to. 1 is spam. I'll delete that. 1's a bank notification. 3 are or 2 are business. No, same, backstack, same. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's like less than like 5% of what I owe. Ah, boy. We get invited to things? Oh. Listen, Backstack, the Kickstarter was successful. As soon as it wraps, I will no longer owe money. Alright? Like that, she just wants to get my sweet, sweet tea. I don't work for exposure, honey. I don't work with exposure, honey. Free merch with exposure? Sure. Sure, why not? Dude, this game doesn't let me do anything fun. That doesn't work like that for Bugorb. Well, here's the thing. I would write a review of a cheesesteak for a cheese... No, I wouldn't, because I don't like cheese, personally. But you knew that already. I don't... Here's the thing about these games that drip feed you storytelling through like news bulletins and things. It really expects you to care a lot at the very beginning, and it hasn't really earned that yet, you know? I don't give a shit. Is writing an article selling your soul? Here's the thing, even if somebody's, especially if somebody's paying me an exposure, I'm gonna be honest when I review something. Alright? I have my goddamn integrity, and I'm not gonna sell my integrity. Okay, I'm being prompted to go look at the news.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in
At
the
least he reads it to
Stratosphere.
me.
And tonight, in the stars, join Ryan B. Jossio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065.
What are your
Tune in
plans
or
for
join us live
2065?
at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
What are your plans for 2065, chat? Ah, 49ers. Ah, 49ers. I used to live near San Fran. Oh, can I listen to my door? Can I lick my door? Dude, this game really doesn't let you do much. $2064, that'd be what? 40 years from now? So you'd be like 60-ish? Maybe 70? I don't know how old you are. When did Callidora rename? Callidora is still Callidora, Nova. What do you mean? As far as I'm aware, her birth name was Callidora. I'm pretty sure her mother named her Callidora. It's certainly not her father, but... You'd be 70? I did not know you were 30. I'm just gonna add that to the docs document. I can't even fake type. My wrist hurts. Why am I playing this? It's a good game, I'm sure, but I'm really not in the mood for this. Maybe I should... Oh. If it doesn't grip me pretty hard, I'll probably switch to something else and do this later. Well, obviously I'm gonna get it when you buy all my merch and I have to ship it out to you.
You're finally awake.
Oh god, Omo Chow. Or Omo Chow. Wait, isn't it Omo Chow? Derry would be able to tell me. Well, that way I can mail you a pipe bomb Minecraft backsack, you know? You know? And that would be fun.
I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. Are you significantly opposed to cybernetic... Oh, I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using Bicep.
I have it so well organized. Alright? I have a fucking system. This little shit sucker robot is trying to fuck my ass. Nova, here's the thing. I'm dual streaming over on Twitch and YouTube. You see YouTube chat is up in the corner here. I'm gonna move it down here because legibility. And over here in the main chat window, we have our Twitch chat over here, which is so far mostly Froggy fucking around. But that's okay.
Once that was done, I
Is it
found the
current?
cleanliness of
Froggy,
the
why are you
room
linking
and
the
workspace
Discord?
to be
We don't need the
suboptimal
Discord link.
conditions
I
for
was just
long-term
explaining the concept of
performance by
multi-streaming.
actuators. So I took the liberty of cleaning the place up a bit.
Hold on, what were you saying? Cleanliness of the living and workspace. But the sink is still sinking.
As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your person. I came in through the door. The cryptographic algorithms it uses. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to... It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a not... Don't feel... I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric combinations.
Oh, he
I'm not
doxed
certain
me.
why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently obscure to defeat most casual attempts to enter.
I have never had a pet with a birthday. I've never celebrated a pet's birthday. You do deserve a command, Zachwards. You know what? Frog, add a command that calls back Zach a bitch when you type ! Zach. Alright, what else we got?
Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do
Who
all
was
that
Anja?
once I noticed
Angie
that
Nath?
your
Angie Nath is having a birthday? I love her.
and that you left it open. Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have
Aw,
had a critical
tell her I love
failure
her
while it was
backside.
attempting to remove some particularly nasty malware.
OneWomanCorpo's old channel. This is OneWomanCorpo's channel, Nova. If you're asking about Callidora's old channel, or even my old channel, because I had a personal channel for a while, we ended up having to unfortunately nuke the old YouTubes because the way the YouTube algorithm works is it won't hold the fact that nobody watches your live streams against you when it's recommending your content. So if I dual stream, it archives them into the live section instead of just calling them videos. And if your videos don't perform well, then it'll hold that against you. But it's just more optimal to have your VODs as VODs over on YouTube instead of having them as other things. But yeah, so I've been streaming for 3 years now, and I've maybe probably close to a year at this point of content on this channel, but still. Heck yeah. Thanks, Frog.
An electrical surge caused significant damage to... I would consider it... Why were you using that dinosaur? Don't fret! I did manage to back up your data drive's contents on my storage.
Oh, cool.
Additionally, I am willing to serve as your
Additionally.
personal computer until you can procure a replacement or provide the parts. It is the least I can... I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage...
This little
in any
Robo
sort of
Twink is kind of
subterfuge, but I
kind of
tend to
cute,
ramble
you
on
know?
when I'm I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never actually...
I don't mind this Robo Twink.
Besides Hayden, and...
Oh, this is my buddy who gave me
Well,
this.
Saying I know Hayden is putting... I don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but you're certainly the most... The beginning. Okay?
Don't make porn
Yes,
of
I can do
Turing.
that.
Here's the thing. I'm on my artist arc. I could draw porn of this little creature dog back, Zach. All right? I like... Just like that, you'll play the game to complete... No, it takes more than a Robo Twink to drag me in. All right? I'm still
tonight,
not sold
Hayden's
on
apartment
Mr.
was
Robo
assaulted
Twink,
by some persons
but he's
unknown to me.
charming. I don't fucking know, Nova. I know nothing about this game.
He seemed frightened, terrified even. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here.
There is gay in this game. Well, see, that's interesting.
I ran an algorithm against based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and the one least likely to be. The numbers don't lie about your investigative skills.
This little Robo
Don't
Twink's
worry, if Hayden
kind of a
trusted
dick.
you, I trust you. You're strong-willed and capable. If anything, he is one of the top researchers at Parallax, but there's no way that alone would be enough to get him kidnapped.
I don't like he, she, they's. It's, I don't know what pronouns this robot uses. I don't like their voice. I thought Clementine's voice was solid in The Walking Dead, but this is, it feels very stilted. It's really stilted. Of course, Nova. We welcome that because we welcome any activity in chat and any discussions that might have.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Like, I would not deliver the line like that. I understand they're a robot, but even if I was a robot, I'd probably deliver that line like, excuse me. If you wanted to, you know, say it's a robotic robot. If it's a humanoid robot, you make it a more human read and you just put a filter over it. Like, excuse me. Or, excuse me. You know, I don't think these reads are very good.
I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure
I forgot
of doing
to introduce
so before.
myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. It's just, like, you have some cadence, no pun intended, but not enough to make it feel human, and not so much that it reads as robot. I don't think the cadence is even realistic for what you would want for a human, though. I understand this is a midpoint between a human and a robot. I get that. But still, you'd have something at least approaching humanoid. If you wanted to do the midpoint, okay. I forgot to introduce myself. I've never had the pleasure of doing so before. You know, you sort of have a little bit more of a read for one line, and then you sort of go more not staticky, more mechanical for the other one. Listen, this kind of thing matters, all right? Also, you're joking, but if we reach the voice acting goal for the Kickstarter, I will be the ADR director. It was a regular show and it was a cassowary. Well, Nova, surely there are dinosaurus-based shows out there, right? Didn't they do like some prehistoric Earth nature documentaries with why do I want to call him Citizen Kane? David Attenborough? I mean, that's kind of cool, right?
I am Turing. I know this must sound
Fuck
quite
off,
unflattering,
Frog
but
God.
I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project. Exploring true art. It's possible that the idea either to stop his research. A regular ROM hat. They can appear rather smart, even, but they're just cleverly programmed to respond. They aren't in any way. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my.
Interesting. So it's a learning
Despite
robot.
my ability to.
Do we need?
Afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's
I never
guidance.
really loved that premise. I've seen it in a lot of things. Obviously, it's not an original premise. I've never really loved it because obviously it's. Oh, I got a text from Roundtable Pizza. National Veggie Day. Go fuck yourself. It's obviously, you know, a allegory for parenthood, and I am never going to have kids. Ever.
Did he only program me with the illusion of free will?
You're goddamn right I do, Backsack. Let's go get a fucking meat lovers pizza together right after this stream, god damn it.
How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But how can any of us tell that we are? You're right. I apologize. I don't know. I'm not. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late. It's not as though he had. There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering. Indeed, time is. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived.
Here's the thing about a meat lover's pizza. My favorite pizza joint of all time, if you have more than 2 toppings, they add way more cheese to sort of keep everything from slippery slidering around, and it ends up being too much cheese. Also, I have never met a meat topping that I would say is an improvement to a cheese pizza, with the exception of some pepperoni. Some kinds. I really like those mini pepperonis that like cup up. Those ones slap. Those fucking slap, dude.
Well, the door for our home seems to have. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up. It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building. At best, it means someone is aware there's. Oh, a lucky break. It seems my access. Hayden's door has far better. Will do. I'm not surprised. Hayden is not the most physical. I doubt he could. I should have stayed. Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic,
He's not 3 laws compliant.
Self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off. I won't for the same reason you. The social contract, as a useful construct, is. It simply isn't acceptable. Self-defense and defense of one. I could have and may even have, but I. Excellent point. Let's start searching
Also,
for
sausage
clues.
on pizzas is usually pretty bad. The skirmish. Video games! What? I've never heard that phrase.
Hayden likes the natural light that this window here. It is a considerable distance. Critical system damage would be unlikely, but I would I took the fire escape.
That makes sense. Bacon can be good. It depends on what kind of bacon we're talking about. If we're talking like those bacon bits you put on like salad, usually it just ends up adding bad texture to the pizza. But if we have like little bits of like a bacon strip, then that can work. That can be really, really, really good. I've never had steak on a pizza, actually. That sounds fire. I've never seen a place that even offers that.
That's Hayden's computer. Most people just use a hand screen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks.
Does
Hayden
Domino's?
needs
Well,
to
Domino's is
perform.
nasty. Even their pepperoni sucks. I'm not gonna get fucking steak from Domino's, dude.
Unfortunately, no. And before you ask, I don't think I... Your door used a much simpler... I actually have a bit less free processing power. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain... Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusion software. Frankly, even if I did have the power... I could, but much in the same way you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it. I'm not certain. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping
That's
them
not
out
true.
is because humans have intuition.
That's not why.
While computers can only think, I lack that ability. Well, I just don't think I'm very good with computers. I do seem to have some... Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. But I find it more challenging and...
Yeah, why were we just rambling about how you feel, Mr. Man? Can I listen to his computer? Can I listen to his books?
Hayden spends so much of his time at home building ROM.
Can I steal them? 'Cause to repair my laptop, fuck ass. I want to steal his plant. Can I steal his pictures? I have to pee. I have to pee, chat. Is that everything? Oh god, this isn't gonna be one of those pixel hunt games, is it? Ah, books.
Oh,
Ugh.
that device. I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his sketch. It is well within my skill set, but it looks like there's a place here without the memory card.
When I think memory card, I think retro consoles.
You're not actually thinking about...
It's so Roblox Kids jerkhole. Can I listen to the television? I would hide the memory card behind a picture. Oh, is that it? Yay!
Hayden must have removed the memory card in order to prevent his
That was
assailants
considered a
from
puzzle
easily
according to this
tracing his
achievement.
If only he had kept his information stored with me.
Tomcat.
Not really. I guess we'll have to go back. Says here they were going to meet at a club. I'll mark it on your...
Yay!
We can head
No,
over
this
there
game is
and
just
ask
as hard
around
as
about
La
this
Milana, frog god.
Tomcat character.
I have to pee.
Perhaps they can shine some light on why Hayden was snatched. Oh, excuse me. I still haven't... We shouldn't put that off. Once finished, I will have For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or I just need to ask you. This is an exciting thing, I promise.
I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. You guys can stare at my VRB screen. we're back. Alright, what's up, Mr. Man? You'd be kind of an asshole for
Welcome
Turing.
to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of Parallax's live intelligence processing system. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then, if you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup
He says
guide,
FAQ instead
or
of FAQ.
contact- First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational?
Cadence. Did I misspell my own name? This is fucking keyboard, alright? Kadek. Yeah, Kadek, that's me. It's this fucking on-screen keyboard, dude.
Thank you. I have input your name.
You're not even gonna try and listen, Arona Blue Archive can say my name. Why can't you say my name, Turing?
Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in reference?
Oh, I can set my own pronouns. Cool.
Thank you. I have input your pronouns.
Wow, I can't believe this game is fucking woke. I can't believe this game is fucking woke trash.
Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant?
Where's the I only eat meat button? Where's the I only eat meat button? I don't even know what halal means. I guess I'm omnivorous.
Diet set as omnivorous. Thank you for confirming. I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data in. Please review your submitted profile. Does that sound right?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, but I don't know what it means, Forbagorb.
See, that was. You should now also be able to access the meeting with Tomcat. Perhaps we should head back to. I'm sure we
I
can find some
see.
common ground. It will be an efficient. Thank you, Forrest. Let's head back to.
Yeah, I get this is a game where it lives and dies by if you like Turing or not. I don't necessarily like Turing. They are okay. You're so fucking right, Backsack. Blue robot with pronouns. I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming a mile away. But then why would you make me play some woke garbage live on stream, Zachwords? Why would you do this to me? Obviously, we're a strong,
You know your
hateful brand.
isn't
I don't
doing
know.
very well.
I'm trying my fucking best. God, this fucking kid.
Deride me if you want, but I'm merely attempting to care for this living being you. It's actually a succulent, and since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly. How thoughtful of them! The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural.
Cool.
Most likely an urban. I have, in fact, already taken the liberty of. And considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrespect, I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a mesh search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with
Your
a deadly
DEI mod.
weapon.
True, Backsack. That is the only reason that you're a mod. Diversity higher. Well, you know how it is. You know how it is.
Perhaps we should bring some sort of. I will continue to form you. I'd like like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here. If I replant it into a... You just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, ironic, since it would be doing... Excellent. The supplies should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by. When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the Crassula ovata, I stumbled upon the persistent belief that talking to plants improves their health.
That's a typo. That's a typo or a pun. That's a typo or a pun, chat. Why is there a typo in my video game? Okay, I'm done.
There is scientific evidence that shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology in the studies was a bit shaky, so it could all be... Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, it'll really pull the whole... You know, once we... Oh, it's almost the time Hayden... We should make our way to Stardust soon.
Yeah, I don't love Turing so far. Touch.
Aw, thanks for the hug.
Aw, we can hug you. Aw.
Anyway, I'll have this plant...
You already said
It'll
that.
really pull the whole...
You already
know,
said that,
once-
Turing. Touch.
Wow, you really like giving hugs.
Touch.
You can explore my functions later.
Ooh, I'll explore those functions, Turing. I'll explore all those functions, Turing.
We can hug some more later, too. if that's what you want to do. Aw, thanks for the
Oh,
hug.
it loops! It loops! Okay, at least he said we could hug more later. I want to listen to Turing.
If you examine those headphones on the items menu of your Lips Type M mobile device,
Oh, any kind of music I like? Can I play hentai? The title screen gave me a headache, so I don't like Turing's theme. This is the only jams we have unlocked. Oh, it doesn't even play it passively? Okay. Oh, I like that sound design there. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Come on, Turing. Clean my slime zone. Clean my slime zone. Oh, I didn't realize I had a fridge. Hey, Turing, I have a drink for you. What is vitamin R?
yuck! I don't have taste buds, and this makes me glad I don't.
I don't have taste buds, and this makes me glad I don't. See, he started actually emoting in the last three, like, I don't have taste buds, and this makes me glad I don't, would be what you expect, but it's, I don't have taste buds, and this makes me glad I don't. Like, he put so much more emphasis on those last three words, you know? Pick one and stick to it, Turing! Anyway, that's enough fucking around.
Well, this looks like the
Wow.
place. Assuming
Trans
the
flag
flashing
now?
neon signs are
Backsack?
telling the
Come
truth.
on. If I keep making this joke, I feel like somebody's gonna tune in who doesn't know me and be like, oh, gross. We love and support trans people here. I myself am bisexual cis lady. I don't know. free Palestine? I don't know what the current talking points are. I'm not really a political person. And we don't talk about politics on the stream.
From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust.
Okay.
Even so early.
Current topic, I support unions. There we go. Oh, neat. Can we steal it?
I'm surprised they're using a human bouncer instead.
Man, this game sucks. We can't even hug the bouncer.
Welcome to Stardust.
I don't think touching him will get us anywhere.
Turing, that's where you're wrong.
I don't think touching.
Turing, come on. Can I... Oh, you want some milk?
Disgusting.
He doesn't want some milk. Damn. Oh man. Wizaki Pete. Oh, it's Zachwar's reference! Back Zach reference spotted! Woo! I saved up some confetti just for this moment. Whoopee! Woo! Yay! I can't find my confetti popper. There it is! Yay! Woohoo! Hi, tired salaryman. How you doing? How you doing? You get a free ticket, dude! Can we pour milk on it? Alright, alright, alright. I guess we'll... Can we hug the door?
Hold up there. All right. Look.
Do you think Tomcat will let us hug him?
Welcome to Stardust.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
Whole confetti. I kind of dig this song.
It does seem to be a bit boisterous for your taste. At least
Is he calling me a shut-in? What a fucking asshole! Fuck off!
still, the noise and the crowd should help.
You like how I
shape our
constantly
investigation
switched
and
pronouns at the
destiny.
beginning and now I've sort of settled on he, him for this robot, even though this robot doesn't seem to have pronouns?
Anyway, where do you? Good idea.
I want to hug the
Maybe
bartender.
bar.
It won't let me hug anybody! What about a gift?
No outside drinks, and that just barely counts as one.
He won't let me hug him, he won't let me give him spoiled milk. Ooh, arcades.
I've saved the location to my.
Ah! Zaz.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
Should we drink
What do you have?
heavily? I mean, we gotta get the bionic
So
fan.
many drinks these days.
Drinktionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Oh, that actually sounds amazing! Shit, I want some of this. That actually sounds amazing, dude.
Does that sound? Ah,
Yeah. Wow, that's very Valhalla right there.
now Now, what is...
I wanted to drink more.
Oh, I should introduce myself.
I won't let me drink heavily, chat. I can't hug everybody at random. I can't drink heavily. I can't feed people my spoiled milk.
So, what do you want to... That's true, and it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were... But I guess I'm just stubborn, and after 2 years in a remodel, things started to pick back up again. We got some regulars around. They started mostly got myself into trouble. When I immigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot. But I'm real big, which was enough to get hired for some... Truth be told, I hated the work. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place. I'm sure it sounds... Hayden, scientist guy. Pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I can ask around, find out. I'm pretty sure
This game is considered a prequel to Valhalla?
Where they went off to.
Really? Is it official? I would assume the quality would be a bit better if it was official. Valhalla is a gorgeous game.
I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get... Enjoy yourself.
No, I did not. I was gonna do it with Verity, and then Verity got
What are
busy.
you having?
Yeah, give me another drink.
So many drinks these...
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Cinnamon and coconut?
Does that sound good?
No, that sounds awful.
Like what?
Oh, I love green tea.
So many drinks.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Does that sound good?
Yeah, I love green tea.
Ah, all right.
Alright, well, let's try them all.
What are you having?
A subtle bitch. Oh, I can get my scrubs
So many
on.
drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia
Yeah, alright,
says...
I'm here for that. I'm here for this.
Does that sound... Ah, all right.
Can I get, like, sloppy drunk, you think? I don't know, I'm bored of this. I don't have the option to hug randos? Oh, I can hug this person. Why won't they let me hug people?
Yes. Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear. So if that's all you needed from me... And no, that wasn't an invitation.
Damn it!
Oh, really? Nice save.
Yeah, I was being ear
Look,
racist, I'm
asshole,
sorry.
I'll explain this. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it. And you won't have an easy time of... But jokes, puns, and worse. We don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their
Genotypical.
If you try to pet me, we clear?
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Genotypical.
Yeah, as in... Now then, I'm not here to Yeah, alright, what...
Hi there.
Let me
Sure,
pet
you're
the
looking for
cat
me.
who said no pets. God damn it.
Yours truly, doll. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble. So, to what? Cadence missing. Well, it's one way to sour my mouth.
Their voice acting is
I already saw
okay.
you got as little wrong with you, so I'll give you...
You know, Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI...
She's not very good at keeping her southern accent. She's slipping a little. She's slipping a little.
I have a distressing lack. Hayden never saw fit to... Is there any...
Not much. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Sorry, doll.
That's as good as actually fake, because he's not great at it.
Anything else I can help? Oh, don't you... She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks. She's had to deal with it.
I don't want to be genotypical.
Whew, they are. Nah, I'd leave her. She's sharp enough on her own, but she does owe me a favor, or three. Hayden and I met not
I don't
long after my blackout
care.
when he recruited me for my expertise. It puzzled me at the time since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have... I think he just wanted someone working on it off the book. He ain't the most straightforward. Mostly that little bite. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of... Oh, it's a powerful OS, and it's since been adapted to run on ROM. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits, and it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public
So obviously
calls.
that's what this game is gonna do. I understood that! That was a very straightforward explanation.
ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoSF, since it can... Out in the sticks, though, you're...
Hi, YTC.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something
I
to do with
hate your voice acting, Turing.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work. It ain't always so good for a big company. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract. He would just get fired. I can't imagine they would disappear him. Yeah, not... But it would likely help if we knew why he went... I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache? We can go over his research notes, and if Parallax is involved there, the data cache would be the best. Good luck. Turing, you keep out of trouble.
I saw you found Tomcat. Not after all that.
What?
Damn it! I struck out! Damn it! Damn it! I fucked it up! Alright, let's talk to this. Yeah, okay. Shut the fuck up, Backsack. I got so much game. Alright, I got game coming out of my fucking ears. I got the Giga game, as they say. Ooh, arcade game? What the fuck is that? Oh, arcade game! Can we play it? Oh, fuck, it's a horror game. Oh, fuck, it's a horror game. Okay, we're gonna take our hand out of the brace for this. Ah. Fuck, this is scary. Dude, Backsack, why did you fucking warn me about this game? You did not. Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot? Did I win?
You died. Still though, not a terrible showing for a human without implants.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Turing. Yeah, I just won it. I'm the best, alright? Oh, dude, I bet the lady will like us if we give her some spoiled milk, right? Video games do make you important. Hey!
Is this supposed to be another cat joke?
No, I just wanted to give you some milk. Do you want some milk? Oh, I can't even give you milk. Can I listen to you?
What? Why should I care about that?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Nova. I have not. I've never even heard about that. Oh, I thought this was a map. No!
Welcome to Stardust.
What are you having?
I need a drink.
So many drinks these.
Drinctionary.
He needs some
Media
milk.
says.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, that sounds amazing. I want 10.
That's.
I love cotton candy liqueur. I've never had any, but it sounds amazing. Yay! Sonia's a firm believer in no fun allowed.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off, but I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward. They may have questions for you. That will not be possible, citizen. The area only authorized Neo. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met. I apologize. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a
We should go ahead.
Can I hug the robot?
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we... Do you have any idea? I don't think it's wise to... Even if there's already an open case, we still can't disregard... Plus, the statistics I'm reading from the MeshNet show a disastrously low success rate for missing persons cases handled by the Neo SFPD.
Oh, okay.
We need things quiet, honest, and maybe they will get lucky and find Hayden. We'll just have to make sure we don't draw... Now that I think about it, can you imagine how the police would react to a... I really don't feel like...
I'll probe you myself, Terry. I'll probe you myself, Turing.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when...
Ooh, Lexi.
Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Ooh, and she's a lesbian. Okay. Okay.
Very poor net presence.
That's very intentional, Turing.
It makes anticipating your needs more... Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology...
Fuck off.
Her online profile suggests that she might be a considerable boon, since I would... Let us go and find me... Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for... I don't even have any teeth.
I like her already. We haven't even met her. I like her already. I don't know who that is. Backsack. We didn't get that very far. I remember the gruff man who hurt my throat. I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? That guy. Oh, the fucking corgi? Can we make out sloppy style? I want to make out sloppy style. Sorry, I know Turing's gonna get jealous. Oh yeah. Bro, they won't let me touch anything. Do you want some milk?
Defacing police property is a very serious offense.
Fuck the police. Come straight from the end. Fuck the cops. Ah.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police. How may I be of assistance? Please give me a few moments to get... Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, you can find her by the carousel building in...
I like carousels.
But I will caution you to...
We get to go to the
She's
carousel.
working an investigation right now. Is there anything else? Have a good day, citizen.
Are you trying to get arrested?
Fuck the police.
Defacing police property.
Fuck the police. Okay, we're going over here, I guess. To Good Game Park. That's my kind of fuck park. Oh, can I pour milk on it?
Hello, I'm Alfie.
Sure.
Sure thing. Please wait.
Thanks for pissing me some water.
Water levels. Would you care to donate some credits to the... All right.
I can't pet the robot. I can't hug the women? This game sucks! Ooh, Lexi. Oh, I read the news about the froyo. Why can't we offer her milk? Do you want some milk? Okay, but only if you let me hug you. Nobody will let me hug them! I'm going unloved!
Yogurt is actually made by fermenting milk with special yogurt.
Dude, he wants to be the Catherine guy so bad. Gotta hug Lexi. I wanna hug her.
Keep your hands to your...
Don't tell me what the fuck to do, little fucking twink bot! Fuck off!
wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file.
Oh, she actually has a good VA. I actually like her VA.
By the way,
oh, I'm so fucking touched up, Sonya. Don't ask about my sister, ask about me! Don't date Brytknee, date me! You're not Brytney's type anyway, alright?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone's supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a froyo stand has to do with it.
What about AK, Froggy?
I guess it's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night. But the brass said to take it seriously. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual... if I had known that this is all they would give me, I transferred because the credits were good. Instead, I'm stuck chasing
I have to pee again. I chugged an entire bottle of water in like 5 minutes.
Let's see.
I don't know what you're asking about, Frog. I'm sorry.
I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick. So yeah, I have plenty of... It's gotta be better than dealing with it. But hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this.
Hey, Cab.
So, fill me in. What's got...
I want to give you some milk and then hug you, Lex. That's what I want. That's what I want. I'm gonna go pee. Also, what the fuck is Frog? Can anybody riddle out what Frog is asking here? Let me make the chat really big so you guys can all see it. What is Frog asking here? Hey, so how about Kitty? You know, how's she what? Back. Okay, what's good?
Oh shoot, that's... how long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately.
Unfortunately, Detective, I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I can assure you, Hayden, just prior to the incident, I now believe we need your help if we're...
Damn. All right then. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all.
Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax. It's quite likely that he was taken by... You yourself have already cast doubt. In fact, we know there is already... We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD. We were hoping you...
You know, I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
I like your voice actress.
I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. I'll get back to you on it soon. No way, not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and at least give me a day to make sure they're... Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me. I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that It's why I took this nice, stable job.
That's fair.
If I'd done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister.
Stop talking about Brytknee, goddamn you!
Damn it. You know that isn't what I meant. You don't even have proof there's dirty cops in on it, and I can't work off... You think me feeding info to a journalist of all people? All right, fine.
Hey, I got a Chivo, because I persuaded her.
Just be careful, okay? I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. With the protests and everything going on, you might be... Get a weapon of some kind and...
I can't believe we can't date her because she's still interested in Brytknee.
All right, I better get out of here. Hey you, Froyo guy.
Who, me? But I've got...
What the crap? It's not going anywhere, and the robot...
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be...
Wait, let me hug you before you go. Fuck, dude! Oh no, I deactivated the little goob.
Hello, I'm Alf. Oh, you already seem to have a full...
Some people see the glass half empty.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm... Sure thing. I'll refill that right away. Please wait. Oh, this is embarrassing.
Haha. Haha.
Out of cool, refreshing water.
Thank you, Sonia. You're just trying to go make me piss some more.
Water levels. Not okay. Water levels. Not okay.
Poor little baby's having a fucking panic level or panic breakdown. Poor little guy.
Well, I guess that... Might I recommend a delicious Hassie instead?
Hassie instead. What?
As I'm sure you know, everyone loves a Hassie, the beverage of choice for
Hassie.
all occasions. Sadly,
Okay, so he got ads. Oh, he broke his little thing. I was hoping it would like short out the robot and we could go fuck the Froyo stand, you know? Ooh. Alright, snacks. There isn't a park ROM! Oh, it's a carousel.
I don't think we have time to ride it. Even
Turing, sometimes you just gotta do things for fun. Turing is mean. Oh, we don't get a full little carousel song. I wanted to pour milk on it!
Halt, citizen. I apologize for the inconvenience. One moment, citizen, while I... Authorization. Good luck with your... I caution you to restrict your observations to the visual, though.
What?
Oh.
Oh no. No, 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 no. What does the human rebel... Why would they break our thing? I don't... This place... They're all I have of Hayden. What if he's gone?
It's fine, Turing. Chill your dick.
You're right. Well, let's look. We don't have time.
Goddamn Luddites.
right about this being human revolution propaganda. I know they don't like parallax because they think advanced. I'll run some deep meshnet search.
Not the plant! Not the plant!
I think the data we've searched I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed. The data cache is no longer our main objective. I wonder what the human revolution... That's a distinct... I just don't have enough personal... The information on the meshnet is... Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers. Other parts
That's
as
me.
bigots
I think they're
stuck in the
bigots.
past.
I think they're bigots.
Perhaps we could... Hey, what's wrong? No.
Did my milk explode? Did my milk explode? Not my milk! I never got to give my milk to Lexi, chat! It can't be gone. I never got to give my milk to Lexi. I never got to give my milk to Lexi. Fly, so fly to Chinatown. Turing, do I still have my milk? Can we hug more, Turing? I died because I didn't have any hugs. Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to hug me, same as that thief and those Imperials over there.
I have spent the past 30 minutes calculating the... I'm relieved to find my pessimism was misplaced in that... I'm fine. Whoever ambushed us clearly... After you collapsed, my power systems were... It took me 2 minutes. When we left, I noticed they had done the same thing to the NSFP. Serious military hardware like that is difficult to obtain, but that type of likely a mil-spec neuro... If we walked in on them while they were searching the apartment for Hayden's spot, but the probability that they're actually after me, leaving me when I was so vulnerable... I now believe my original hypothesis.
Don't be racist, Sonia.
Hayden must have been kidnapped by a... Trashing our apartment may have been a cover for the theft of the data. A reasonable deduction. But if they don't yet have Hayden's research, we may still...
This is a good game. Alright, this is a good game. It's won me over. It's officially won me over at this
They
point.
assaulted us from behind. They either had cloaking of some kind. My optics, while not top of the line, are better than an... Oh, before I forget, here are your belongings.
Please, is my milk okay?
Here's your ID card. Here are those headphones you...
Okay, is my milk okay?
I noticed the article on your computer. Oh, and here's your... spoiled
Let's
milk.
fucking go!
Luckily, the hospital staff didn't find your carrying of a carton of spoiled milk around to be a cause for concern.
Why would it be a cause of concern,
And
Turing?
finally, here's your commemorative glass of water that you got from Alfie.
No!
Now all we have is this broken.
No!
You're right. You wouldn't.
Oh.
Just let me know when.
Excuse me.
I can't hug Turing!
I think I reckon.
Milk jail. Milk jail. He looks like a character from Astro Boy. He looks just like a character from Astro Boy. I haven't watched any Astro Boy, so I don't know which character. But I played the GBA game. The GBA game is actually fucking amazing. If you guys don't know, the GBA game of Astro Boy, top notch. I think they actually remade it. Astro Boy Omega Factor. Look it up. He looks just like one of the characters. We can't hug him either.
Sorry for being a nosy Nancy. Has anything... I hate to be the one to... However, it... Of course. My name is Dr. Yannick Fairlight, and I'm the founder and former CEO of System 1 Software.
He is telling the truth. And I do recall Hayden mentioning a...
See, I won't press you for I remember my association with Hayden. Ah, yes. I accepted a CTO position and additionally served the other directors, and I had the non-centralized data scheme for most ROMs used. We were playing with fire. So when Parallax's servers, needless to say, it was a PR night. And since the security work that goes into maintaining the integrity of near impenetrable meshnet is... We had our share. In the end, I was booked. Do I have hard feet? In the end, though, it really doesn't matter. Hayden and I made our acquaintance. At the time,
I feel bad because I'm not like talking because I'm reading. This is why I don't tend to play VNs on stream, chat.
He was assigned to find
you
the
know,
best ways to integrate Parallax's own collection and analysis tools into System 1's LIPS operating system. He was a bit much to handle. His research, no. I remember at the time he had interest in advanced
we can hit
machine
spacebar.
sapience. But that... He once showed me a pro... She was quite clever.
She?
Convincing. But you could tell she... I assumed that...
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Did you say she?
Ah, yes. She was quite... Hayden said that she had picked out the color for her.
Oh, that's cute. I want to meet her.
Still, I must assume you are fond. Perhaps I should have had...
Do you know what became of her, or...
I'm sorry, Turing. It was... If any of my contacts in Parallax make mention...
I don't like his friend. He's just like grinning.
Fairlight.
Of course. Ask her...
Do you want some spoiled milk?
I still have some contacts in... I will admit... Is there anything you... What did you find?
The first time we went...
I don't necessarily trust this person, Turing.
Extract his computer's data. The place had been pillaged, and the human... Hayden's computer... And now we're here. We're still frustrated. I fear Hayden is...
I don't trust this man.
I'm very sorry to hear that. The chair you find me in is an advanced diagnostic and life support run. Its development, it monitors my vitals, and I likely would have perished long ago without. It requires frequent maintenance. There's a particular fellow at this hospital who is... It's the same way you might get your car serviced. Unfortunately, many critically injured patients were rushed into surgery. The hospital administrators placed me here with a resting patient, so as not... I don't think they expected... What do I want? It would be nice to be young again. Play the...
Yes, you're very funny.
Right now, I simply would...
It's been very interesting.
I don't trust him. Let's ask Turing's
I don't
opinion.
think we have...
If I'm looking into this on my own, it's up to us to... I think I have a lead. You said you found human revolution slogans.
Well, I'm not gonna just say I don't trust him in front of him, you know?
I am acquaintances with the man leading. His name is, after an introduction from me. No, not in this lifetime. While Mr. Mulberry and I were I find their methodology too. While I pushed for careful deployment of technology, after all, I'd like... I will send a message. He will hand you all my cards.
Decker.
Prove your
Cyberpunk
association
reference.
to Mr. Mulberry. Make sure you speak to him.
Or Blade Runner, sorry.
I'll get in touch with some
It's
other
like Deckard.
individuals I know and try to find out if I'll be in contact. Of course. Good luck, Turing. I don't...
Thank you, Dr. Fair. Should I call downstairs?
You are one lucky dog. Didn't I tell you to be careful? I can't be around to pull your ass out of the fire all
Thanks,
the time anymore.
Lexi.
I don't even know how I would have handled the board of inquiry or your sister if you'd actually...
Stop talking about Brytknee!
I'm sorry, Detective. Our assailant got the drop on us. This is all because of my...
Sure, because the robot fresh off the assembly line is going to know how to handle this kind of...
Well, to be... Detective Rivers, keep it under your hat, though. I am no ordinary wrong. I suspect creating me is the... My name is Turing.
Whew. Well, that is a damn bigger problem than you first let on. The first machine sapient. Especially the human revolution. You sure know how to get yourself... Just... I don't want you to get hurt, and it sounds... Plus, I'm starting to think that you were right.
Can I hug her?
Someone higher up in the department is trying to delay any... Here's the story.
Hi, Derry. We're not
The
playing that
investigations
game.
we ran into this morning were about the
But we
lock on
have
the
some
apartment
expired
door
milk. Do you
reported
want
broken
some?
by a neighbor.
And or can I hug you several times in a row? Both are good. Both are good.
The building couldn't reach Hayden, so they went ahead and got it fixed on their own, but the NSFPD sent standard procedure, treating it as a break-in. Obviously, you and I know there's a bigger story. But when I filled out the missing person report, I was informed in no Why? Just on the off chance the door being busted and Hayden being missing are unrelated. As if. There's a... And that was before all of this happened. The chief's not happy about whoever took the bot out. That's who they're...
Today's assault and the vandalization of our apartment will...
There's too many moving parts to piece anything together, and it's not fun trying to argue with a bureaucrat. These little incidents of smashing shit
Derry, I would like a hug.
sound more like Froyo Stand 2.0 to them than a serious abduction.
And I suppose I won't be very useful as a witness to the kidnapping without explaining the makeup of my being to the entire department, which...
Look, it's not being squashed completely. But until there's undeniable proof Hayden was taken by force, they're gonna care more about the poor doorknob and some paint on the wall. Which means somebody definitely has some influence. Enough to buy themselves... Not that I will, but I'm gonna...
It sounds like it's going to be...
Yeah. So there's certainly a story here. I'd really rather you not be involved at all, but I've got a bad feeling people are gonna end up dead over this. And I really don't want to be the one making that call to you.
Stop talking about Brytknee!
Yeah, I know. Just here.
We gotta end Zap! Let's fucking go!
It's not. This is a... It uses a low-power laser to create a channel of ionized gas to complete a circuit between the gun and the target, then discharges a considerable amount of current into the air.
But why? The ghetto taser I have in my backpack right now is better than that, Turing. Why do you need a tube of ionized gas? That just makes it much more vulnerable to, like, wind or somebody breathing. You know? You spelled her name wrong, Derry. How so, Dr. Doom? Let me see.
Think of it as a wireless taser of the old.
Yes, I understood what you were saying.
This is a more suitable personal defense weapon, and the neural scrambler we were attacked with uses a that's far more dangerous. You got lucky.
I told you to get a weapon, but you didn't, so... Me neither. I'll be in touch if I find anything out, but don't hold your breath. Back to the grind, I guess.
Wait, no, let me hug you! Fuck!
You should talk to the receptionist, and we should also look for Dr. Fairlight's assistant.
Aww.
It's Neo SF's littlest hero.
Little baby, little baby. Do you want some milk, little baby? Do you want to be tased, little baby? Do you want to be listened to, little baby? Aw, I love him! Ooh. Passy.
Very good, isn't Passy?
Oh, well, he's got a portrait, so I'm thinking he's significant.
The sign here says Chinese hospital. Bear in mind that we're no time to rest anymore, sleepyhead.
This guy's dick. Do you want some? I'm not just gonna tase a random women. Come on.
Oh, wow. Well.
Eh? Is he a hologram? My day's been pretty alright. How about you, Dr. Doom? Although, my wrist is in a brace because I got carpal tussy from drawing a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not like bad.
Thanks for taking your time with him. The last gala he organized was full of unsafe.
Yeah.
Boss, I'm not really supposed to answer anything. You think sitting in that chair all... You know, the old man's talked to me about he was cold, ambitious. I think once he aged, he realized helping people's the only... What do I know? Oh, mostly gopher work, to be honest. Started when I was just out of the military. I was looking for a gig from someone. The old man pays me to guard his life, run a few errands for him, and play substitute arm candy at most of the charity galas.
What? Hey now.
Not terribly exciting.
Hey now.
Probably not it. I grew up in Montana on a family.
Why is he telling me this?
Farmhands, so I joined the military as soon as I could, like my grandpaps. Came home looking to do something. I didn't know at the time how boring. No problem. I'll be around.
Decker, do you want some milk?
Have a good day now.
Do you want some milk? Decker doesn't want some milk. Do you want some milk? Oh, I can't even. Yeah, I'm sterile.
Patient? My records indicate that you have been You should currently be in your... While I am truly delighted to see that you have regained consciousness, I must insist that you remain for treatment. A doctor has not... Very well. I am prohibited by law from detaining you, but you should know... Willful early termination of medical services releases this hospital and its parent company, ZHC, from legal liability, should your condition... Additionally, all test and medical data from your visit will be shared with our standard partners to help improve our services and offerings and to keep the price. I am further required to inform you that this visit has expended the last of your year's governmentally mandated healthcare credits.
Sounds about right.
Lastly, you will be required to provide payment or proof of private insurance for any further visits for routine or emergency. Please take care to fill out all...
Your medical billing makes me glad I'm synthetic. You should look for more paying journalists. Well, we're free to leave. I'm sure you'd like the chance to... For such a clean place.
Turing wants to
It sure
shower
seems
with
to
me.
have left you feeling.
Turing wants to shower with me.
You look good.
Turing wants to shower with me, chat.
If you're feeling up for it, we should.
Turing wants to shower with me, chat.
They should still be waiting for us at. Oh, by the way, while you were showering, I was able to replant your crustula
It looks the
ovata.
exact same.
Don't forget to talk to it and give it some love. When I try talking to. Either way, our next
Heck yeah,
human
Dr. Doom.
stardust-
Heck yes, Dr. Doom. You think that cat girl's there?
Wow, you really like. You can explore my functions later.
It's later, Turing. Let me explore them functions. You want some milk?
I'm undecided on.
You want some milk?
Get that away from me!
He doesn't want some milk.
More of that will.
This life is strange.
Every bit will. I think Wilty will survive just yet. More.
I can't tase my laptop. Can I tase the sink? No, I need to keep my milk. I wanted to
Ready
hug
to
my
head
door.
out?
I wanted to hug my door, actually. This is what I really wanted. Or I gotta go see my fucking GF. You want some milk?
Are you trying?
You want some milk?
Welcome to the Neo San. How may I be of assistance today? Please give me a few moments. Thank you for your patience, citizen. Detective Rivers will be here.
Hey again.
Dude, I can never hug her because she just starts dialogue with me immediately. I can never hug her or offer her some milk. I love milk. I drink milk when I come home from school. I drink milk before I go to bed. I drink milk in my bedroom. I drink milk in the bathroom. I drink milk in my garden. I love milk. I love anything milk-based in general. As long as it has lactose in it, I will demolish it. I love cheese. I love yogurt. I love butter. I love kefir. People say, ew, you drink milk by itself. Like, fuck yeah, I drink milk by itself because milk tastes fucking great. And it's good for your bones, dumbass.
I'd berate you for wasting my.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip. Shit.
Nah, not really.
I love fridges.
I'm real busy, you know? This isn't a pulp novel. The detective doesn't always get the girl in real life.
I'm right here, Lexi.
I'd rather focus on my. You ever talk to your sister, by the way?
Stop talking about Brytknee!
Yeah? Yeah, maybe I should.
Well, at least I'm gonna wing woman for Brytknee. You know? I'm at least gonna wing woman for Brytknee.
Ah, hell.
She's really not Brytknee's type.
I don't know if you remember that incident back home. The hype. Well, I couldn't tell you back then. I kind of threw myself into it too hard. The chief had my back, but it's a small city, and once the... Well, I was afraid I'd either be made out to be a hero or a... Never mind the fact that people already didn't like me too much because of my implants. Some people really buy into that eyes are the window to the... So I figured I'd move to the big city, where the big crimes are, right? Turns out I'm still a bit too much
I
of a
did
cowboy
for
the
her.
NSFPD, but I don't regret the move. Most of the time. Well, thanks Thanks for... We'll have to sit down for coffee after this is all...
Can I offer you some milk in this trying time?
Mostly, I just need a break. Something I can use instead of the fly-by-night spy crap you're probably digging up. But screw it. Just teasing.
Can I offer you some milk?
It's not going much of it. I can't even start an official investigation. I've been reviewing traffic cam footage for hours. Just my superiors aren't out and out grounding me, so there's that. But that means no extra manpower.
I will
no
never
special
stop
tech
giving
support,
people milk,
nada.
chat.
I'm assuming it's their way of appeasing the corporate overlords without actually being a bunch of corrupt pigs. Just me in the streets is what I'm used to, and
We are happy to assist in any way.
how about you try not to get shot? Your track record isn't great on that.
Right.
You be sure to come back if you find...
Let's not bother her while...
I want to hug her, Turing.
What are you doing?
I want to hug her,
Let's
Turing.
not bother...
Alright, do you want some milk?
Every single time I dare put a bit of faith in you.
She doesn't want some milk. Milk is so good. I love this white nectar from cow boobs. I don't give a shit I'm stealing milk from cow babies who need it because they can't appreciate it. They'll forget milk the moment they learn to eat grass or some shit. But I'll love milk until I die.
If I ever need corporate technology... Huh. I didn't think anyone actually...
Do they want some milk? You don't know that.
You're lucky that this didn't get taken when you got knocked out.
Why didn't she want any milk? Hi, Davy. Do you want some milk? I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. You don't want any milk? It's only 11 days past its date, all right? It's only spoiled. It's fine. Everybody loves milk. Do you want some milk?
So that's where that smell was coming from.
He doesn't want some milk. Do you want some milk?
Those wipers look scared.
The plant wants some milk, probably.
You coming in?
Why doesn't the plant want some milk?
Welcome to Stop.
Do you want some milk?
Why do you carry that around?
It's my emotional support item. Do you want some milk?
No outside drink.
He doesn't even want some milk. And I can't hug him. Ugh. Do you want some milk?
Door bouncer must be slacking to let you come in carrying that.
You don't want some milk?
VIP's kind of...
He doesn't want some milk. Exactly, Davey. It's fine. Hi, Walter White. Do you want some milk? Oh, I can only tase you. Can I give you a hug?
Don't bug people, please.
Turing never lets me do anything fun.
I'm serious. Annoying them and intrude. Don't bug people, please.
Have a nice...
Maybe. No, I never got tattooed by a skinhead looking man. He doesn't even want some milk.
Hey, y'all. Shit. I figured that they'd nab anything they... Huh. Any idea?
The walls had been spray painted with many... It is possible that Hayden was... While my development may have been a secret, a layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI.
It's pretty easy,
Nor do I
Turing.
think the average human rep... Equally likely, it is an effort. Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to... Hopefully we'll be able...
Yonic Fairlight.
Oh, we were at...
What? Are y'all...
Yes, we made it to the nearby... We had a
Well, shit. Thanks. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out.
I'm confident...
You clearly know something about him, considering that fucking reaction.
He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Peril. Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some... But, well, it's all just rumor, but I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close. Good. Now,
I don't know if I trust her.
I managed to find a way into the Parallax network.
I trust her more than I trust the other man. So, I'm still a little sussy of that first man, or that other man.
Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance. If Parallax is any...
Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you...
Sonia, I'm gonna make you refund that one. Unfortunately, I don't have a limit on redeems for Recital M, but I do have a limit for they have to be funny for me to read that many things back to back to back to back to back to back to back. They do have to be funny. That's a very old copy pasta.
Well, that's where the Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last. I'm gonna need fit. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice in. In fact, police have basically... I know Jess has some She's that girl that shooed you a new real.
I love Jess. I want to give her my milk.
Sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city with... Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I hear down in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods...
I've been there!
...hiring the gangs to protect their places.
I've been to San Jose.
When even the rich folks can't get good police work, and the less said about LA, the better.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You might not be able to tell, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got in the rack. She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work. That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst...
Yeah, we love her.
Ain't no one gonna cross her.
I want to be a hybrid.
Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch. That's the spirit. I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice them. Maybe y'all get lucky and find... But I ain't gonna count. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and... Sure thing, huh? I've got to head on out of here and get started. Just have turn, let me know when y'all are...
Wait, she's taking Turing from me?
Oh, I see. Just... Let's go over and...
No, okay, cool. Oh!
Hell no. Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today. And your interrogation this morning took... I asked around about you, Juno, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing... Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on... Hey, bouncer!
You heard her.
I tried my best. I tried my best.
She didn't even give us a chance. We have to get back. Surely she will see the importance of our... But that bouncer... Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and... It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't...
Do you want some milk?
Is this a joke?
He doesn't want some milk. You know what? We could just shoot him.
Hey, no custom...
We can't even just shoot him. We can't even just fucking shoot... Ooh, hey now. Hey, nice to meet you. She's pretty.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, it's being rented out for a private pub. What are you having?
The first drink we got was very... Ooh, it's Blue Fairy. Oh, it's Blue Fairy Games. The first drink we got was very, very, fruity. Wiener juice. Wiener juice. Wiener juice. Wiener juice. What was the one we got? I think it was a fluffy dream.
Let me look up how to make.
Dictionary, the open.
Oh,
Oh, it's his boyfriend or partner.
No, I just memorized. Sorry, I don't think we. This one is.
Oh, it's Valhalla!
Thanks, son.
It's Valhalla! Aw, you're sweet, Dr. Doom. Oh, we got the we didn't get the subtle bitch. What was the first one we got? Bionic Femme, that's right.
So many drinks.
Dictionary, the open.
Oh, I got this, sweetie. This one is.
Thank you, hon. Here you go.
Thank you. Now we can give it to this pretty lady. She doesn't want our milk.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it.
She's got a pleasant voice.
I'm Caitlin.
Hi, Caitlin. I really like your fucking arm listening device.
I'm usually a lot more sociable. My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go. There are human revolution protesters outside the clinic making it. It's exhausting.
She's cute.
Oh, are you a journalist or something? That group? They want to drag us off. Sorry, I don't want to rant about it. Very cool. If you need an interview of someone on the street, I'd be willing to talk on the record.
I like
So
Caitlin.
there's plenty of people. Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but
Oh no, how
I'm at
old-
the club,
how old is
so
she?
I guess I'm already
Oh,
too deep
fuck.
in. Graphic design with a focus on advertising. I even get to do some local stuff. Trying not to brag, I have some really good client relationships locally, and there's. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but you want to come with me to the VIP area? In the
Yes, definitely.
back? I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. Great, let's go.
Didn't I say that?
We're guests of Caitlin. Hey,
Who's this Wicked Witch of the West looking
you
motherfucker?
have an incoming call.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used
Well,
to
I
the
wanted to talk to Caitlin!
However, we can take another run at having a conversation.
Ooh. Hey there.
The worst thing you can do to a hybrid is
I'm not trying to pet them.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders.
Remind yourself
So
that
Hassie's
overconfidence is a slow
Hassie's
and
spike would
insidious
be
killer.
Maybe like a cola plus a little bit of an alcohol. Maybe like some kind of rum and cola. God, I need rigging where I can bend my fucking head like at a 45-degree angle. I do that shit all the time. Hey babe, you want some milk? Oh, you don't want some milk.
don't bug people.
I want to hug her.
This is exact.
I like Caitlin. You want some milk? She got mad at me when I offered her some milk.
And you're back. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net. So of course, I just got off the phone with Tom. You aren't so good at the long term. You mean you don't stick both feet in your mouth every time you talk to a hybrid?
I make friends with Kate.
Let's just get one thing straight here. So if you want my help, if you got a problem with that, tough. What I don't need is you kissing my fuzzy ass.
Yeah, that's fair.
Only people I like get to do that. I need you to break up those human revolutions. I'd like this handled with some stealth. Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatments. That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere. I'm just great. I'm peachy. My clients get harassed and beaten on the daily. So, you gonna braid my fur and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like?
Him. Yeah.
Whoop-de freaking do. Well, fine. You want to know what my deal is? Skin cancer.
Oh shit, you okay?
Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that so I had to do something drastic. You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. I had police following me everywhere Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure, to override. It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because better in Otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan.
That sounds good too, though!
Straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, you know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. Oh, now you're sorry. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me. First, I'm too ugly to look at. Saving my own life forfeited the Human Protection Act. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most.
I like her.
In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen, and we'll whip them out whenever. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided to just not pay up. So I took those bastards to court, and won. And I've been doing the same. So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and everyone else gets to be the winner. Happy now? How's your savior complex?
Pretty good, thank you. Here's the thing, both of these are good options. Depending on how they're said. I'm gonna go with this one though.
Yeah, I am. Now show me. Break up those protests.
Yeah, alright. No, Kate! Fuck! You want some milk?
All right, sounds like we know what. Let's go to Market
Turing, you
Street
want some
and
milk? Do you guys think Turing wants milk? I haven't offered Turing any milk. I've been so rude. No, I think I did offer Turing milk, actually. Do you think Lex wants some milk?
Welcome to the Neo Center. How may I be of assistance?
Sweet dreams, Sonia.
I'd berate you for wasting my time, but frankly,
There we go. Now I get to actually see this dialogue.
Other than being overworked, and it's been a while since we've just hung out. Well, thanks. We'll have to sit down for coffee. You be sure to come back if you find.
I was hoping she could help me break up the protests, but we got a gun. I'm a crack shot, so.
I have to admit, admit that I still find the protests themselves have, and the human revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known
I
for
think somebody's
projecting their
probably trying to frame them then.
The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a decided covert operation. Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask. Fairlight said he was the one to talk to, and my mesh searches confirm that he's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious from the... Perhaps we could...
Oh, that guy was in the opening, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, man. Do you want some milk?
Your contribution.
No, that's ours. You can't take it.
He tried to take my milk!
Oh, thank heavens.
He tried to take my milk, chat! We gotta shoot him. He tried to take our milk! Fuck this guy! Fuck this guy! Man, we can't hug him. This guy's a loser.
Hello there. Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked? I have pamphlet.
Ugh. He doesn't get along with Yannick, so I don't think mentioning Yannick would do me any favors.
The press hasn't. They try to feign neutrality, but just look
Because you guys are a bunch of fucking horrible bigots.
But no matter. I'll show good. We in the human revolution just want people to really think about the... What questions can I ask? At our core, we are a peaceful movement, and the human revolution has faith. It falls to us to make sure that people are informed about... On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more...
Fucking Luddites.
Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences
Milk.
we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order. Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding.
It's fucked.
Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment. If you ask me, genus isn't the kind of therapy. However, we must take...
What do you
a
mean
stand
by
against
that?
the medical research
What do you
industry that
fucking mean by that? People who are dying of
humanity
cancer?
for their miracles. We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thought. We used to say that splitting the atom, but now we're changing the very things that make us human. Our biology, with nothing to...
He raises a good point against himself. We used to say that splitting the atom would end humanity, and it turned out fine in this world, so... His point is that people are Luddites? And that's a bad thing? And now he's arguing...
The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were. This world is Icarus, flying. Just because we can, doesn't mean we should.
Yes, but it doesn't apply here.
We have reports of a break-in at the home...
Well, the human revolution, we're a peaceful organization. But, off the record, some of our younger members... I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover... Now, not to cut this too short, but I...
You clearly missed doing real journalism. I'm impressed.
Aw, thanks, Terry.
I think you're starting to get back into the... Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even... Harry Golden. How fitting to use a quote from a newspaper publisher. More leads will find us. And don't forget, we're still here to actually make sure to look around and...
Do you want some milk? That would sure break up the fucking protests. A spoiled milk rain? That would absolutely break up the protests.
This kind of ROM requires an RFID key to access it. Let's not choose.
Alright, that's pretty funny.
Doing that might make people start to really care about the environment.
It won't let me attack anybody, won't let me hug anybody, won't let me give people my milk. I guess I'm not trying to give it to people, I'm more... I can't shoot the Christmas tree. Can I hug the Christmas tree? I don't want to give people my milk. I just want to like show people, hey, look at this awesome milk I have, you know? Oh, she cute! I'm a sucker for twin tails and pigtails. You want some milk? Do you want some milk? Do you want some milk?
Aw, what kind of model is it? It's so moe.
I hate her. I hate her.
Oh wow, you don't. Must have taken ages to get that case looking that good with the home printer. I'm impressed. Anyway, a drink I can do. The protesters outside the clinic are filling up my bathroom too. So, it does a good job, huh? Well, technically, we spent some mints on it, but the rest of the
I want to eat
helped
some.
pitch in for
I want to
maintenance
eat
costs
some
since I
taffy.
usually said
Can
it
I
would
do
control
that?
the whole area.
Can I eat some taffy? I'm gonna eat some taffy. Listen, Davey. Milk! I'm gonna eat some taffy while we talk to this girl. Oh.
You should check it out when we do Christmas. It can cover the whole street in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the. Sorry, but that thing cost me. I would need to see some you know, enough to. Otherwise. Sorry. Otaku speak.
I hate her. No, it's actually grape flavored.
I just mean he's really cute and lovable. A lot of otaku come around here. Probably because I own the place.
Can we stop this conversation? I want to leave.
Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but I'm a history buff.
I want to leave.
The past really gives context to stories of the present. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
grape flavor is great.
I've been to Tokyo twice already.
Can we shoot her?
The old otaku resist the new culture of the saishi in the same way their parents refuse to give up cassette tapes. Oh, sorry. The Saiba Shibito. The cyber death.
Can we shoot her?
In the early 21st century, Japan had an epidemic of chronic shut-ins, and the rise of direct-link virtual reality only made that worse. Suddenly, people weren't just refusing to... But as the technology got better, the saishi were the first... Computers are good at thinking in straight. The best virtual landscapes... Now, even if an earthquake or a meteor or what... But enough bab. If you're interested, I'm sure you could find more out on the mesh, or... It's a trip.
Can we shoot her?
Oh, I guess there isn't... I went to college, Now I spend my days trying to find enough time. My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls.
I see too much of myself in her, chat. I need to shoot her. It's like a doppelganger type situation.
What else?
You know?
Look, they've got the right... Once they're done with the hybrids, So I'll be voting appropriately. And if I have to unclog one more Oh, you can't tell? I
I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a
Leg?
kid. If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair. It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they...
Preach. Preach.
Sorry. I would need to see some... You know. Otherwise... Okay. Enjoy...
It won't let me shoot her with my gun. Why didn't it give me a gun if I can't shoot nobody?
Dr. Yannick Fair... Why are you giving me...
Yes. He's getting on in years, and that's why we wanted.
I guess you can. Don't bust it though. I scanned this card, and I swear.
That's fine.
Here's the RFI.
Like I said, I don't trust this guy, so I'm fine fucking him up. I feel bad wrecking this chick's poor robot and her business, but... Oh, that's... Monogatari? What anime is that? I recognize... That's the, Kami-sama arigato. You know? How do I fucking leave? You want some milk? You want some milk? Oh, you can't have some milk, you can have a gun. How do I fucking leave? Oh. You want some milk?
This ROM has... Maybe we could make things a little more fast. Should I switch it to...
I get a Chivo for breaking it up peacefully. The lady wanted it done peacefully. I would have been so happy just shooting them all until they die.
Okay, people, I for one didn't.
I probably would have let... No, we tried shooting the guy, remember? And it didn't work.
Excellent work! While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge to disperse a protest, and to be frank, considering how the human revolution is clearly working against my personal interests,
He's got little butt cheeks.
might I draw your attention? Counterculture clothing, obvious bad attitudes.
I have
and
counterculture
graffiti
clothing.
Those could be our suspects. Right. We should approach. They may even. Oh no, they've noticed our attention. We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling.
No, stop! We can't afford this!
A great deal of trouble for such a tenuous. The wicked fleet. The autocab is estimated to take. We'll never be able to engage. Perhaps we should. Maybe they can do some bit of. Excellent. Hold on while I connect us.
Howdy, folks. How's the search for the dead?
Actually, we may have located the perpetrator. We attempted to use a cab of our. Can you hack the?
No can do, little guy. Security on those cabs is tight, and the dang thing will shut down its external. Unless. Oh, I have an idea.
Are we gonna crash it?
Alright. Well, I did a job a few years back and had to break into the city's central traffic network. The back door I drilled into that long ago is still wide open. Wait. They may not have fixed that back door, but they did install... Oh, the damn... I gotta take care of this VI. I'm gonna need the two of you to handle the traffic system. Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking. Just push on the map and load it up on turn
I don't call her annoying. That'd be mean, you know?
Ooh,
Here's how it works. Use your display map to keep track of their cab. You can trigger traffic nodes at intersections so the cab thinks the streets are blocked off. Do it right. You just gotta make sure to stop them where you're at, or else they'll just go running off on foot. You can trigger any node on the map at any time. I'd say you'll have time for 2 moves every time they hit an intersection. If they go off, block every road that leads out of our grid, and watch the places with 3 exits you can't all cover in one go-around. Just hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this VI from messing on the carpet, and
I'll tap into the cab control node. Our top priority is to ensure they cannot leave the area. I'll mark this. We only have time to block off 2 routes before the... We shouldn't block the route back here. We have to stop. Once you get them back here, press the big button on top of the map. Be careful if you stop their ride any... What do you think?
It's easy. Can't I just click it?
Have you talking? It's messing with the signal.
It's up to you now. Don't let those punks escape. We can access any of the control nodes in the area at any time. Got it?
Shit.
They're getting away.
Don't panic just yet. I managed... Definitely a one-shot trick, though. Be careful, y'all. This is your last...
Well, what was I supposed to do there? There were too many. Okay. Oh, I see. I can block off things before they get there, too. Okay, so I'll have to go over here, and then from here they could go there, there, or there.
I'm gonna go stop them and...
Ooh.
What the hell do you
Like
want?
your hair.
Who do you think you're messing with, huh? You ain't got nothing on us. And if you...
Hey, we haven't observed them doing anything illegal. Or we could share news of this encounter. These two seem agitated already. And
Come on,
those are
don't
the
be a
options I deduced.
vagina, Turing.
Tops. It's up to you.
Hey, Cab.
We just have a few questions for you, sirs. If you'd be so kind as to...
Shut up, Turing, you're a nerd.
Did you not hear what I...
Maybe we should just answer their... I mean, we didn't do anything wrong.
Right!
We're newbie street artists.
These are the tools.
These are all... We just got done making a piece...
That's right! You a cop? Cause if you ain't, we ain't got nothing in the bag. Running? Who's I don't... right. We just got places to get to.
Wow,
and
I
gotta
see
go
how it is,
fast.
Dr. Doom.
You're
Listen,
holding us up.
gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Enough! Stop assuming you can miss. I've matched the hues of those paints and the patterns of the bottom of your shoes with 95% accuracy. Now tell us what you are doing.
Now you're accusing us of...
Chad, I think they're onto us.
Damn it, Oliver! I told you I'm Starfucker now!
Yeah, alright.
I only went along with this because you said we would go to a movie afterwards.
I feel bad for
I
Oliver.
don't even care about this human revolution stuff. Just because you're dad.
Don't talk. Fine. Aw, man. I mean, he's a... We heard a rumor his place was empty. Who's gonna pass up a... We don't need any more of this tech shit. Like... I told you...
Be quiet, Chad. Here.
Yay! I want to be patronizing. Because you're fucking posers.
Yeah, whatever.
We hope you find that Hayden guy.
Alright, let's go catch that mo-
Great! Can we get dinner first?
Ooh.
Sure.
That's not right. I'm certain I did. Incoming call.
Hey, folks. Jess just called and told me she has a clear way to the access node. She'll get you inside, and I'll walk you through connecting me so I can access the Parallax network. That should help our hunt.
Come on, how could you guys be lost? It's a pretty straightforward mystery. That's... What's the term? Oxymoronic?
Did you get the data cache?
Yes.
Oh, great. Go to Stardust and drop it off with Majid for me, okay? I managed to trigger an alert within Parallax's network security, and they're gonna be moving their logs from... I need y'all in place of that access node before they do.
No problem, Tomcat.
Shouldn't we do that
We'll
before we
make our
drop it
way
off
there
then?
Directly. We can worry about the weather wrong. Let's go. Don't bug it. It already...
Hey!
Sorry.
I told you jerks not to break. Those protesters are gone, but this Hesse hot cup is the...
Snow out of nowhere? I guess I'll wait it out in here.
Oh, that's the dude from the club.
Wow. Look
Oh,
at it
that's
out
the chick
there.
from Valhalla.
Don't think... I better go get some Hesse hot cups.
Well, I'll check the mesh for common issues with the mode selector on the 6703 ROM. I'm certain she'll be able to get it.
That's the chick from Valhalla! Hi, Valhalla chick! Alright, she likes wrestling. What's up?
I usually hang out at Stardust, but
Yeah! Can we go get spliced? Dude, I want to get spliced. Surely we should go straight to the node instead of... I guess we don't really have a choice.
Welcome to Stardust.
There's Majid. We should...
Hold on, is our girlfriend here?
You again.
Okay.
I
I kind of feel...
Yes, I very much do. Do you want some milk? I can't give you some milk.
I'm serious.
I want to hug her!
Hey, I heard from my friends. Alright then, I'm willing to give you the benefit. Tomcat said that if you got to an old abandoned access... I called up a buddy who's on night shift. He can buzz you in. But if this puts us at about even, don't think about drawing any more debits for a while. Good luck. Good luck.
Man, I like her. I like Caitlin more though. Caitlin's great. I mean, I don't know if we should trust Tomcat, but Tomcat's more trustworthy than the man, the old man.
All right, Tomcat asked me to take that. I won't pester you. I know things are always very... I'll make sure they get it later.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, I would say so, Backsack. The title screen kind of gave me a headache, to be entirely honest. The music. Dog patch. Are there puppy dogs here? Are there puppy dogs to be had here?
This is the place Tomcat said. Unassuming, and I'll be honest, I don't think I would be in this. The crime statistics are quite alarming. I can't help it. Stealing a ROM is considered petty theft, and I'd really... Our hypothetical kidnapper wouldn't even be Though, I suppose I shouldn't get too worked up that I know of it.
I can't put my milk in the fan? Chad, it won't let me put my milk in the fan. Do you want some milk?
Could you not deface the graffiti, please? I mean, You know, right after we found Hayden's... I have never much considered doing any of it myself, but it's... The simpler tags, visual shoutings of identity. They exhibit a feeling I can sympathize with, but petty vandalism is beneath me. For example, did you know that Los Angeles in the mid-2030s legalized the tagging of mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city?
We're not that far away from that. I would probably believe that, honestly. I'd probably believe that.
It was chaos of the highest degree. Perhaps I will visit. I hadn't. Do you have much experience with gonzo journalism yourself? Reporting after or during?
I don't remember what gonzo journalism is.
If you do end up writing on this experience, whatever you produce would be the very definition of it. You're too close to be objective now, and you're a key. It doesn't seem to be your usual style, but you couldn't go another route at this point, and you're in the clear as you didn't instigate the situation. I've never had much interest in the practice, but spending so much time around you has taught me to look at events. Sorry, I'm rambling again, aren't I? What if we don't find... What if we... My memory processors are shot from the stress... But never mind. Let's find that... Let's find Hayden. The guard isn't actually here.
Parallax walk.
Hello?
Yes, can I help? I was wondering when you're at the access node on Cesar Chavez and Indy.
That's right.
Good. This conversation never happened. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I worked security for a while and would absolutely let someone in there.
This place doesn't look like...
Is that more milk?
I hope the system... Oh, I forgot you can't see in darkness.
It's gonna be something horrifying. Oh no, okay. was thinking the only way for reason for them to turn it off was.
Howdy. I'm set to slice in once turn makes physical act.
Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself.
Just patch yourself into the links terminal down there, and I should.
Connecting wirelessly. Permissions granted. Please be careful.
Don't worry, though. I'm an old one. Oh, shoot. Y'all have a bit more to... This system's still running on old cassettes, and the recall slot is empty. There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall we can overwrite with the recall program.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure all that one was used for was phone monitoring. I swear, y'all, I just turned 22.
Samar Nova.
Anyways, we need to move that cassette across the room.
Oh, she's just like me. She just turned 22 as well.
Figure out how to do that, and...
You want some milk?
What's going on down there? Something short. Try not to wreck the node.
Oh my god, they actually... Did they take my milk? Oh, thank god. Oh. Oh. I was scared there for a second. They didn't take my milk. They didn't take my milk, chat. We're so good at video games, dude.
Nice job. I'm gonna put some more pressure on them to move the data now, and we'll see if we can't slurp it right out of this network. You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node when this mouse is happy to play while the cat... Way back when I was a youngin', when I first hacked it, they were just about to launch the MeshNet system, and I wanted to show the whole darned world. Of course, I wasn't too After putting in some more tricky software backdoors, I went ahead and deleted this access node off the map. Then, I reassigned the guy who was supposed to keep it. They were in the process of buying up a whole gaggle of these nodes in preparation to... all just to use for the MeshNet launch. Most of the software holes have been patched out as they've upgraded their network, but... I've been targeting one of their data centers with a botnet-driven DDoS attack, hitting every port into its network that I can find. Ain't likely to do much, but toss in a few attempts to crack the firewall. It's standard procedure for them to move their sensitive data to it. Make enough noise, and it'll scare them enough into... The files are more... Now you'll just hold tight. Surveillance camera. Oh, God.
Hey, she's up doing the accent.
Turin. I'm so sorry.
What is it?
He's...
Of course he's gone.
Shit. I mean, he's... Hayden is dead.
Well, that obviously... Why would they... Can you send... You must have missed...
I don't think you should see it. Parallax, the head security cam... It looks like Hayden started to struggle with it. I also found some chatter about... It wasn't a kidnapping. I'm so...
Thank you for your assistance. I think I need some time. If you...
Should you? Yeah, I'm gonna keep digging through this data. I'll try to find some kind of... maybe I can find something out about who killed Hayden, and it ain't much of a silver line. Maybe it's... Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Tomcat. The important thing is they didn't take my milk. That's the important thing. They may have taken Hayden's life, but they'll never take our milk, chat. How many chapters are there, Backsack?
You're back. You know, Hayden, I am a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glands and... But his code is a flawless... I don't think I've... It fouls my processors, and fills my RAM with... My motherboard burns in my... I'm in pain! Ugh. I do not like the thoughts... I could, but if I turn off every emotion if I were human, turning... There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about... Either way, it is my way of Did you see... Its death is unfortunate, but fitting.
Well, I talk to Wilty all the fucking time. What do you want from me?
Yet another thing to... Will you keep helping me?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Bastards who killed my progenitor. I need to...
Yeah, alright.
Don't know what I'll... Justice. Yes. Let's make sure they have the appropriate... Even if it takes... I think for now, it may give us an edge if the... We'll talk.
I feel like we should tell Lexi.
You likely need... I need some time.
Let me hug you first! Fuck! Getting close to Crimbus.
Good morning. I had ample time to read. It is upsetting, but life for the rest of... We still have a mystery to unravel. There is no... Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress and determine if... Since your journalistic efforts are a bit... Your inquiring mind has been... As a ROM, I can't talk to people as intently as you, so I must... You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well. Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we performed. I must say, our first hurdle was handled masterfully. Furthermore, I am pleased with your utilization of Finally, I was quite impressed by your ability. Lastly, I'd like to discuss how I was very impressed with your negotiation abilities with those kids.
Okay, so it's like a recap. Okay.
Jess is a bit of a harder... As long as her brash nature doesn't tempt you to lash out...
I don't lash out. Fuck off, Turing.
Rivers was good to involve as well, and she could prove to be our greatest aid, as... Tomcat seems to genuinely care for our cause. Out of everyone else... And finally, I must say, we have worked together better than I feel confident in our combined ability, and I enjoy your company.
He enjoys my company. Let's go.
Unfortunately, perhaps Tomcat was able to find something. I hope so, but I've always going so far for Hayden. Oh, speaking of them, forwarding video and audio.
Around 6 chapters? Okay. So we're halfway done and we're 3 hours in, damn.
Morning. Karen, how you been doing, hon?
I'm fine, Tomcat.
Well, Okay.
Of course. In fact, otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address. But that's just...
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before the man. A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs, juicy meat for other corporations. It'll take me a while to decrypt all of it. So, no, I don't. Though, I recently got a string. Someone's been messing with the articles of the new... It seems like the network security head there is asking around for cybercrackers to help. The original files on their servers are but when you view the site from the outside of the network, a word here, phrase there, it's subtle, but someone with deep access to Parallax. I ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the main KCOB offices and try talk. I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a stranger, but...
But if we have to wait...
Alright. And I'll send y'all word.
Excellent. Thank you.
No problem, Turin. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? You've been through some
I said I was fine.
Clearly.
Thank you for your... I have already handled... It's time to move...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... So,
Understood. I apologize.
Alright.
Okay, we have a lead, however... Also, while we were talking... Displaying...
I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but Still, I wanted to inform you... I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax.
Oh, Melody. I have an OC by the name of Melody.
A friend by the name of Melody Flores. She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's system. Melody and I are... But perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's... I hope this lead serves you well. If you need... I will send word. Yours.
I don't trust him.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with Flower Cybernet. Maybe this Melody can... Hayden must have kept my development secret.
I do what?
For a reason.
I wasn't paying enough attention to anything that I was saying. I have an OC named Melody. Yeah, she's a ice mage who's very, very tsundere and kind of a bitch, honestly. She sort of walks the line between tsundere and just actually hates you. She's great. I love her.
Hopefully we...
I have a lot of those. I have like 35 OCs or something.
Okay.
And she lives in a mansion as well. She's a noble by birth, so she's very well off in modern settings. Most of what I do is modern settings, but she was actually for high fantasy, and she's the daughter of a duke. So not like high nobility, but noble. The princess was her childhood friend.
Up to you. Tomcats led us in the right direction so far. It depends on what you want our focus to be on in terms of track. It's fitting. They're the two factors that make Neo. If we explore them both to... We can hug some more later.
I was hoping you'd have more hug dialogue. You want some milk?
Get that away from me!
Oh, he's getting angry. He doesn't want any milk.
It's not that I don't trust him, or that his words seem deceptive.
I don't trust him.
I've already read through this. I know your name.
He doesn't want the milk. Here's the thing. So far, there's been nothing to suggest that NPCs can see into my inventory and be like, why the fuck do you have this? So, like, keeping it might be helpful, but on the other hand, it's hateful and I hate it.
Aw, thanks for the hug.
At least, I'm sorry, little creature dog. You want some milk? instead, Jim. I've been watching Star Trek lately. I love Star Trek. TNG specifically.
Okay, we can now either follow... It depends on what you want our focus... Up to you, where...
I just kind of want to go to the bar and see if my girl is there.
Welcome to Star.
There's a bouncer. Broke and Jess. Alright, we'll talk to Broke first.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone...
Hey, Jess.
Oh, look. I'm caught up in something at the moment.
Okay, no worries, Jess. Where's Kate? Where the fuck is Kate? Can't believe Kate isn't here. She enjoys her station and she holds herself to it. She's kind of spoiled, but she's also very much not somebody who like just takes it for granted. She works to be everything the nobility ought to be. Somebody who's smart and thoughtful and does what's best for those under her, that kind of thing. She really holds herself to the letter of the law.
Here we are. The COS.io Corporation. It looks like most of the businesses on this block are a part of the same corporate... Well, perhaps, at the very least, not impossible. Generally, the companies in a coalition don't have a whole lot of overlap.
No, Dr. Doom, no. Not unless she has to, which of course is where plot comes in and forces her to do something, and that's where you get good character development, is you put a character in an uncomfortable situation that they've never been in before.
Augmented Eye is a news app focused on local tech and culture stories, with an emphasis on... None of the other companies in the coalition cover news, so they aren't related at all. They have nothing to gain by inviting companies with whom they compete, and thus... In the early 2020s, the California government was pretty much going bankrupt.
Yes. Yes.
A poor national economy and repeated voter initiatives meant the state didn't have the tax revenue to continue running municipal services.
No.
They kept pushing the tax burden down the totem pole until poorer cities were just flat broke.
I mean, I've been in National City before. He's not that far off.
No police, no road work, complete Then, one of the smaller cities sold all of their public infrastructure, police and fire included, to a private corporation. This was eventually challenged in court, but several
Silicon Valley
corporations
as well.
started a grassroots initiative to have citizens pass an amendment to the state constitution allowing it.
That's what we call astroturfing, and I would not vote for that.
They succeeded, and most of the major cities in the state sold off their... Some places, like Los Angeles, just... Which is probably why LA is essentially in a constant gang turf war, with one side wearing the uniforms of the studio-owned police. The cities in the Bay Area were a little more selective, and most of the municipal services are owned by They split the bill of running the city between them and keep each other from being too corrupt in their usage of the police force and such, from fear of a PR disaster. It means there isn't as much money going around, which is why the NSFPD's equipment is out of date and the meshnet is so successful over... After all, without the promise of a city infrastructure bought and paid for, the corporations all treat running the city like a charity and PR. But at least the police aren't irredeemably corrupt. The fire trucks still show up on time, and the water... That can't be said for... I haven't spent enough time learning about the sub... If I go by the posts people make on the meshnet, I'd say a combination of having big... People seem certain that the larger multinational companies would love to be able to buy their own towns on a national scale, and are pumping money into Congress to try and make that happen.
Though? I really fucking am, Backsack. No, I'd believe it. Shit's fucked here.
They hold up Neo-SF as an example of their success. Well, combine that with unrest abroad, and Historical precedent seems to lend credence to this interpretation. You're welcome. I am...
Interesting. So you wait until somebody's here to give lore. You don't lore dump at front. So many games lore dump at front, and I hate it.
All we have to do now is... Nope,
because they expect you to... I love him. Do you want some milk? Do you want some milk?
Please don't do that.
Do you want some milk? It doesn't want some milk.
These units are used to dealing with 7-figure contract negotiations, not your overdrafted credit account.
Listen, it's gonna be okay once the Kickstarter finishes, Turing. Be nice to me.
The IK Stroke 47 aren't known.
Stroke 40. Okay, Turing. You want some milk? You want a hug? Nobody wants a hug or a milk.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Augmented Eye.
Here's the thing about California. It's a good place to visit, I would say. There's some really beautiful things to see, like the Redwood National Park, and I could easily kill a couple of days in San Fran if I needed to. San Fran's pretty, very, very pretty, and there's some touristy stuff to do, or you could just walk around, because there's a lot of local culture and stuff, and there's a lot of local towns in San Diego that I really like, sort of with their own unique, vibes. Like, I went to school at Santa Cruz, which is near Silicon Valley, but has like a complete counterculture vibe towards Silicon Valley, which is more straight-laced. Like, I was only there for like 6 months, and there was like 2 or 3 Pride events, and all kinds of shit. So it's sort of interesting to see how these places sort of develop with each other, you know? And it can be cool to check out some local hotspots if you have like a local showing you around and you know where they are, because if you just do touristy stuff, you won't really get a clear picture of like what's actually going on in a place. It's like going to Hawaii and being like, oh, I went to the resort, I'm good, you know? But even if you are just on a touristy mode, there are places worth visiting in California, like the Redwoods, Alcatraz, if you're into that kind of thing. I've been to Alcatraz. There's obviously really, really good sailing and surfing. There's all kinds of bays around the Mission Bay area, believe it or not, and there's a reason San Francisco is called the Bay Area, you know? So I've gone sailing around a bay a little bit. The Monterey Bay Aquarium, actually, specifically, is fucking world class, and I love it, and go there and have a good time and then spend some time on Cannery Row. There's a really charming little restaurant called I think it's called Fish Hopper. I think it's called Fish Hopper on Cannery Row, and they have really good creme brulee and really good burgers. I went there with Bunny, and we would split a burger and have some creme brulee after spending the day at the aquarium. It was really, really nice, actually. And Cannery Row is pretty touristy, but I mean, that can be fun every now and again, you know? And then if you head down further south, there's obviously Anaheim with Disneyland, and I think there's a Universal Studios around here too. I actually want to go to the Universal Studios because they just opened Nintendo Land, but I don't have any fucking money. So yeah, there's lots of interesting touristy stuff to do in California. There's lots of interesting touristy stuff, but there's also lots of interesting local stuff too, because obviously we have so many gigantic cities here that some of the smaller towns nearby, but not technically part of them, sort of have their own little vibe to them, you know? Like, I live in LA, or I live in San Jose, which is in Silicon Valley. And like I said, with Santa Cruz. But yeah, Monterey Bay Aquarium's great. We're done talking about this. Go Sharks!
You must be the journalist my network.
No, you know, go Banana Slugs. We love and support the Banana Slugs here, Backsack. I have 7 DMs. Oh my god. Someone's from a friend. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Zen. I got distracted talking about California. Go Banana Slugs!
Have a seat. Right to business then. Look, I'll start off by
I don't like her
saying
VA.
I'm a little uncomfortable about bringing in another. Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain to the rest of the press. Chances are I have another corporation. If they aren't in the coalition, they'll be expecting. If they are in the coalition, it won't look good for me to send in my own reporters against my act. Even if I do end up being right. So if I'm damned either way, at least then we can fight back on a familiar. Now, that's the long and my network admin is I'm not going to pretend I understand everything they say, but from what I understand, the versions on our servers are still the originals, but I'm hoping that you can do some digging. Maybe hit up your contacts and get a lead. Even if I have to get answers from the nightly news, it will be a big... Mostly little things. Word choice, tone of the writing. So far, almost all of the edits seem to be making our articles more positive on... That's actually what tipped us. A harsh criticism one of my writers made about the human revolution protests was changed to be doubt. My writers and readers aren't exactly fans of them.
That's fair.
I guess I'm not, but my network admin, they told me that they tore out all of the routers that broadcast all kinds of tricks involving IP addresses. I pay them big bucks, so I'm in. Not really. My admin says that only someone with intimate access to Parallax's
someone like Tomcat?
These kind of changes as something passes across the net. Personally, I think it's a clever hacker. The public trust rating of Parallax makes them look like a saint among wolves, so their control over the mesh network provisions is... It's trivially easy to set up ROMs to use a different OS than LIPS or a different meshnet protocol without... Or, you know, Parallax is abusing its power. I'm sure you'll be a good journo and bring...
Why should I help you? You haven't given me a reason to help you, lady.
I know tin hat conspiracies aren't an ideal start, but it's the best we can... Anything else I can tell you? Off the record? If you want it on the record, it'll cost you your firstborn and a... Alright, look. So, you didn't hear this from me. You might want to go... That's all I'll say. And remember, you take a bite out of him with my name as your defense, I drop you fast.
Interesting.
Like what? There isn't much more I can tell you about Augmented Eye. It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say. We started off in Venezuela as a sleek current events and news organization in 2050. We focus on more in-depth reporting of... We're one of the few... Once folks in other cities saw the type of report, they invested in the right places and it paid off. It wasn't until hybrid tech started hitting the... All of that said, I can't see why anyone would...
Backsack. 6 chapters, yes or no?
...foil us in a mudslinging match with the human revolution, and there are much more... What? Not wanting to answer prying questions from my coalition boy? Because I'd really like to...
We might stop now, then. Before we get really deep into another chapter, you know, if we're halfway about...
You've covered culture wars, right?
I've covered wars, you know. I love that first Dead Rising game.
But they're mostly good at gadget reviews, implant releases, not taking too many stims so they remember what they did at raves. This needs an investigative journalist. The fact that my network admin recommended you to me means you probably know the right people.
Is Tomcat the network admin?
Now, does that cover it? I'd like to remove my... No,
Don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should. Plausible deniability. I won't ask you to lie in anything you write. But do remember, you got in contact with me not even secondhand, but third hand. I certainly didn't. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you need anything else,
I kind of like
have your
Zen.
person get with my person. Don't come here direct. Now, I'd show you the door, but you know. Good luck, and
I kind of like Zen.
Well, that was more confrontational than I'd have expected. Is it always like... Very true. I will admit that I am... If all of this really is due to somebody manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may... That said, we should make no assumptions when investigating. Anyway, seems like our next step is... What the...
We're gonna go catch her. Not so much.
What the... That's Sin! It's too late. Considering the angle and height of the fall. Your desire is laudable, but emergency... We should head back to her office. Perhaps we can... This is how we dispense... It looks like the desk has... Let's take a look around. But be careful not to disturb any evidence.
Baby! No! Robot baby! I love the robot baby! The poor little baby robot didn't deserve this. Lost my Steam account. I don't know why that's showing. Okay, so, my wrist is feeling better, but I usually don't work after stream, so I'll probably just goof around. We are going to raid into Sve. I will probably finish this game off stream. Probably pretty soon, actually. Either soon or never. I'm gonna be real. I know myself well enough to say either soon or never. So we're gonna raid into Sve. Svedra VT. Our raid message is going to be Cadence Harper, as always. And I'll see you guys over there, okay? For now. Bye!